like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Hello and welcome back. We're currently at Noveria. We've gotten to the residential area, I guess, where they're trying to come on, sorry about that, where they're trying to survive, I guess, the infestation that has been unleashed by whatever the scientists are doing over in the hot lab. They're just gonna go and have a conversation with a bunch of these people here, and then possibly, well, hopefully, be able to get down to the hot labs and see what's going on down there.
What?
Well, that was abrupt.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Okay.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Good. I'm glad I interrupted it. Why are you giving me attitude?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
I don't know. You seem to be working here.
That's all for now.
Then
So-
I will return to my meditations.
Oh, I still want to keep bugging you, so you stop returning to your meditation.
Puce. Should just bug out and leave him to die. All their fault anyway. Bug out.
Yeah, somebody get him a stim, or better yet, a sedative. He needs a rest.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Sorry, no. What's down in the medical bay?
Hang on. I know you'd have a cure by now.
Why are these scientists sick? What's going on here?
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Why are
What
they
happened
sick?
to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah,
We
put it back
reactivated
together.
her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Okay, what kind of
I
toxin?
understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon. Based on an
goody.
exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B
Well, this is
highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a BioWare attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Oh, damn right I can't. That's just a ridiculous thing to do.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
Okay, well, I'll see
talk
if I
to
can
him.
do it.
Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Well, we'll definitely have a look and see what we can do.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
I've noticed.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Alright. I don't know why they would be so close to your quarters.
Talk to you later.
I hope you
Seems
can
like
do
a
something.
bad idea to sleep next to a quarantine area. Okay, and in here this is restricted area. And I'm betting that the guns will shoot at me if I try and go in there. It's Dr. Pelham.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Since the attack, so would he know anything about Benesia? I don't know. But definitely the other information he
I'm
knows
looking for
something
an
about.
Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
So doesn't know anything about
What
Benesia.
sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You don't like it here?
You're not happy on Peak 15?
No, it's cold.
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
An interesting insight.
What do you
So,
know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Now, where is
Is he in
he?
the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
So is PTSD up the wazoo.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack.
A
course, not all of
coworker's
us have
brain.
guns.
I think it's good that not all of us have guns here.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Well, you're up and talking. Does that count? That's medical. That's a restricted area. I think he's a merchant when it comes right down to it. See what you have to say. Come on.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Well, ultimately we came for the matriarch Benesia, but we came to
I
help
heard there were
too.
some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Alright, well,
Let's have a
show me
look.
what you got.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Alright, well, let's see about restocking you for a bunch of it. We'll just sell off all the junk and see what's left here. Whole bunch of armor mods that I didn't have a look at. I want to keep that one for now. Let's see. The shield interfaces. $120 shields, and what's this? Alright, we'll sell off those as well. Right now, what do you have for sale? Let's see. Definitely want to grab the license. An interesting shotgun. An assault rifle. Improvement from what I've got. What am I looking at? I have almost 5 million here. Medium armor, that's not better than what I have. And that is not better than what Liara has. Just put exactly the same there, and that is useless. So really the only thing of interest is this rifle. Which, aside from the accuracy, is better than the Spectre rifle. And it's a straight up improvement from what Garrus has. Well, Garrus uses this rifle more than I do, so we'll get that. And we'll move it over to Garrus.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
Yeah, I haven't moved.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Yeah, we know that. We're basically resupplying him. Where's it? There. Buy. And no, there's nothing else of interest here. So we'll have a look around, see what else we can find. Already talked to her, she's snippy.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Well, that's the idea.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Well, they must have been, because sure as heck I didn't put them there. Well, they just let me walk right in here. Nothing of interest, really. And still nothing of interest. Barracks and quarantine. And let me run right through here. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me from this at all. But I'm betting that's where the actual quarantine guys are. What do
You're
you have
not
to
part
say?
of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are.
This lab is under quarantine.
Okay. So what do these people have to say over here? Oh, come on. There we go. What's this maintenance area? That's locked up.
Okay, this... I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Haha. Well, you're living your own nightmare
Gotta keep
now.
the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
No, you don't.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Okay, well, can you
I
tell
need
us?
to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Rachni, okay.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Alright, well, what's going on with the Rachni?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
You think? Bringing a species back from the dead, it's like us trying to get the dinosaurs back from extinction. Wouldn't go over well for us.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Oh, that's a wonderful
I closed the
description.
door. I killed her.
Alright, now you can
Tell
help us
me
beat
what you
them.
know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
It's debatable, but I'm pretty sure you're right about that.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Alright, well, that's
I'll
everything
be
you've
leaving
got to
now.
say, so...
Yeah.
Just grab the Medigels, make sure that we're topped up on that. So I can't get in there without permission. That means we gotta go talk to the boss guy again. And get him to let us into the quarantine lab to see if we can find the cure for the people in the med lab. Wonder if there's gonna be enough lab speak in here. Alright, I'm here to sort out more of your
Something
people.
you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Well, let us
We're
risk
not part
it.
of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
I don't like being trapped, but yeah, that's
Those are reasonable
fair.
precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
There's nothing new here,
I've got work
so
to do.
You
I've
and
got
me
work
both.
to do. Why'd they put me on the other side of him? Ugh, Liara. Come on. I'm going into a quarantine lab. I'm definitely taking the two of you with me. Gives me something to do while I'm in there. All right, Mr. Guard Person. You will respect my authority and let me into the quarantine labs so I can watch Liara get stuck behind a door.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
No. That's your guys' thing to do. I'm here to solve the problem, not just sort of back it up. So research notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to contract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. Heavy armor. Yeah, I'll just take all that. There's no problems with any of this stuff around here. Ooh. Come on, let me through. Come on. Gotta be an opening in there somewhere. There we go. That might be a worthwhile shotgun to hang on to. Where'd the area get stuck now?
What?
Just looking around.
Then step away from the door.
Nothing in here. I'd get there, but I'm full of medkits right now. Alright, so we gotta get precise mixtures in. Start mixing. Okay. Start mixing. What is the button to make it to stop it? Oh, I wasn't looking for that one. Gotta remember there's 4 of them.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
Wow, we got betrayed? Who'd have thought?
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Well, you heard the lady, weapons free, so... Anyone else that we need to worry about here? Is everyone else playing nice?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
Okay.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Alright, so Dr. Cohen...
I'll be leaving now.
I give him the... give him the cure, maybe he'll give me the pass, and I can go and have a look over where the geth came from. Now why, oh why, I think that's just this guy down here. Yeah.
Is that the cure? You did it?
Yep, but
That
an Asari
Asari
attacked
scientist,
me.
the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Okay.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file.
Snow.
An extension
Nice.
on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Yeah. I don't need any Medgel, but, yeah,
Could you
sure.
spare a
will.
few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Yeah, I just happened to find them laying around. Now, maintenance area, does that mean through the area where the turrets are, or does that mean going downstairs? Betting that means going downstairs. I don't particularly want to take out those cannons because they're currently protecting this area. Now, I'm sure I've got some more equipment. Frictionless material. What's that doing? Heat dampening. Want to give up damage for being able to shoot more? I think so. I only have one of those, so. That now come here and. Oh no, that's not an upgrade. But what about you? Stabilizer. Yeah, we'll give you the. All right, now. Where do we need to go from here? I think it's just back down to the maintenance hatch area over here. And then we wander into the facility where people don't want us going. Sorry about that. You guys all following? Yeah, I'm sure there's no problems down here at all. Why is the exclamation mark still back there? Okay, so we have contact. Is it Geth? Or is it you guys? So he's down now. We need to switch back to assault rifle. Just take care of the smaller guys here. Come on. There we go. Still no contact. Where's this go? That's Benezia. Not sure I want to go and take on Benezia right now.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Guess that means if I go up there, I'll get shot by something. Alright, so we'll throw a save down because I'm probably not going to get this the first time. But we'll see.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Huh. If you got an idea of how to kill her, that would have been nice.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Not a whole unit, but I've faced a couple of them, I think. I guess you won't negotiate.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Can I move, please? Duck? Anything? Oh, now we're playing with Geth. Game signal. are you hiding? Come on. Still got more? Alright, I guess bring it. Starting to look a little weakened. I go get the impression that there's one left. Still one left. Come on. There we go.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Well, the Arachnites seem to disagree.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You...
I have a feeling something's about to happen. Yep.
You must listen.
So much for trying to get a drink.
Whispers in my mind, I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
That's
yes,
what it sounds
but it
like.
would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Yeah, where did he get it?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
The Mu relay.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Well, that makes sense, but how do you expect me to find the relay then?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Okay, so you tortured Arachni into giving you the location of a relay.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
Okay, so you didn't actually have much information beyond where he's, well, where he's going is a pretty good thing, but you don't know where it is and can't tell us?
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger.
Yes.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Why did you do that?
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Now die?
Die!
Well, I got a little bit on her. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Do we have to do that whole fight over? There we go.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
For Liara's sake, stay here.
We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Well, I guess that's what happened when you turn against everyone in the galaxy. You don't get a light.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
You weren't particularly upset with losing your mother. What's going on here? Come on, Shepard, even I can hear this.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces.
That's
Your
all right.
musics are colorless.
Like I said, that's alright, I can't sing regardless of the space. Why aren't you dead? I have a feeling that it's quite obvious that something is controlling her.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, One moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
And you're
How are
controlling
you
her.
speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
So you want me to kill all the other ones? Okay.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Alright, I guess I'll go kill them.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
So they're gonna try and turn into a bunch of pacifist bugs.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Well, at least it's nice to know that no one or no other arachnids are out there. So, do I let them go? You can never know what part they play in the future, so let's let them go for now. I'm sure we can
I won't
send the
destroy your
Krogan
entire
to
race.
deal with
You'll
them
go
again
free.
if necessary.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Nice how it's evil music playing in the background of heroic freedoms. Now, how are they going to get off the planet? That I don't know. Okay, now we have a beeping alarm. Definitely a good thing, right? And these are... Is that open? Yeah, that opened. But what's up here? Well, this is an emergency exit. Where are you? Yep, in an elevator, hostile environment, put our guns away. Now, we have a guy sitting in a chair. What are you doing?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Okay, but you let them loose. Dropping bombs is probably the best way of containing the situation from here.
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. BioWare Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Okay, that sounds... Yeah, the egg was ancient.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Okay, and I just let this loose on the galaxy. This sounds good.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Well, we already know we can't save them, because that's what the Rachni Queen told us.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Well, what about the people that are...
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Well, she wasn't wrong. Now this door looks like it's locked, so I can't get out. Yeah, cannot get out. So do you have anything else left to say?
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Chimera destruct.
I'm guessing they didn't want the purge to be set off. Okay. Well, I guess he's not telling us how to do this anymore. Elevator's locked down still.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I think these
How
are
many
new.
Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Oh, jeez.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Alright, well, initiate
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
2 minutes. Oh, good.
I need some help here!
No, we don't. We just need to get to the elevator. And hopefully be able to get some med packs into us. Come on. Where are you two? Can't get in there. Hopefully they're getting out, but I don't know for certain. So what exactly does the journal say I have to do right now? Noveria, death of matriarch. Mission complete. You've defeated the matriarch and eliminated the Rachni in the hot labs. Depart Rift Station via passenger tram that you arrived in. Alright, so it's literally I just have to leave. Well, what sort of equipment do I have? Take those. Look at this. Let's see. 5% damage, heat. Do the same things. We'll come here and we'll put that. No, meant to put that one on there. Now the medical interface. Yep, switch it out for the exoskeleton. Energy weave. Keep that as is. Upgrade that. I don't think we have an upgrade for that one right now. Nope. Okay. Cannot save here. Probably because I'm standing on the tram. But we'll just take this and off we go. Now. Does this end us and take us back to the Normandy? I don't know that.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not
the
so
Mu relay
fast.
could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Calm down,
We're all
Ashley.
on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Not really, but I guess we'll have to talk to him because I got to answer for the arachnids.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
2 or 3.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it an episode there. I'd like to thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and have a great day.